this time.
There has been a lot of confusion today. This meeting was not publicly noticed. An email here, after that was sent, the people that did not post it, posted it at 11:18. Fortunately, by law, we cannot meet unless we get the public notice 48 hours. Otherwise, we'd be glad to meet with you. Nobody's more upset about it than I am. I actually had plans today. My daughter's getting married next month. My wife's making the final plans today. The reason I'm not there is this meeting was set up. I'm not there in St. Augustine doing that. I'm standing here. And guess what? I can't even meet with you because it wasn't publicly noticed.
Can I ask a question on this email that you stated? Who's Dave Byron?
He's over public communication.
Public officer. So this is an email from Pat Coon to Ginger Hadley and to Bernice Windland. Sorry, I got my glasses wrong. It says, hi Ginger, I'm asking Dave Byron what we should do. He says it's up to personnel as to whether the meeting should be canceled. So it seems to give your office
Yeah,
discretion
but by
to
law, you
decide.
know that. You know what public.
Well, that's not what it says.
I know, but you know what the law is.
Number one, okay, that's a staff member who's not familiar with the law. Number two, the law is very clear. Chapter 286 clearly says you have to give reasonable public notice.
286.11.
I don't know if it's .11 or not, but
I was looking at .11.
Let me finish, please.
Sure, of course.
Okay. We have to give reasonable notice to the public. It's not to the members. We know about it. We're here to meet. It's to the public, and therefore we're going to comply with the law. It's unfortunate that it happened, and it's not the fault of anybody, here negotiating, and it's terrible. Sorry that it happened, but it's something that we were unaware of.
Two things.
So those folks in there, I mean, you can't impute to them, the responsibility. It's communications. Apparently, it's miscommunication and it's wrong information. That happens, and it happened in this case here.
First, you agree with me that it seems that Dave Byron is giving discretion to personnel as to what to do. So apparently, Mr. Byron is not as concerned with 286 and as you are. Number
Well,
two,
that's your
let me
interpretation.
finish, sir. And then I looked at I'll grant you that I was looking at it on my phone, so I wasn't able to give it a very hard study. But I looked at 286.11, and it seems to me that statute applies to boards and commissions, not like the bargaining sessions between the county and any other entity.
I've been in the business now, a number of years. When I worked for other cities, we were required to give public notices. You know my emails to you, when I kept asking you to give me a date, I needed to know to be able to give public notice. You have to admit, I put those in. I wouldn't be telling you that if we didn't have to give public notice. I've said at many meetings, please give me a time now to give me a chance to publicly notice it. If we didn't want to cancel it, we didn't give the public notice. We don't want to be in a situation where we're meeting and the public then files a complaint against us for not giving the proper public notice. We're willing to meet with you again. You got, as I asked you earlier today, give me some dates. We'll meet back as fast as we can meet back. We want to meet prior to now. We'll be glad to meet with you. Just give us a date and a time, and we'll be right. We'll try to meet.
Would you be able to provide any substantiation for your assertion that that notice on the Volusia County Volusia.org website was only posted today at 11:18?
Well, because when the sheriff told me it was posted, I said, if this has been posted in advance, we'll meet right now. Well, then I called my staff member who made the, oh my God, she called over and spoke to one of the individuals who said, no, I posted it after I spoke to you.
And your assistant's Ginger, right?
Yes.
And the person she spoke to?
I believe it was Bernice.
Okay.
Bernice
And
said it
would
was
you be able
posted.
to provide the local me with any type of proof that that notice was first posted at 11:16, 11:18 this morning?
We'll get whatever information we can get from our IT people. But, our deal is we'd be glad to meet if we could. We'll be glad to, you got a date we can meet again, we'll be glad to meet.
Like Mr. Moats' defense, when I called him, he had no idea. He's telling me it's not posted, and I'm trying to tell him where it was. It's a screw up.
How is public notice normally made? Is it just on the website, or is there another publication that you put it in?
I believe it's on the website, but I give it to my staff to give the public communication, and they notice it out. And where they notice it, I don't know, but I just know it's publicly noticed. I believe it's just on the county website.
there a way to find out through your staff as to who else they might publicly notice, so that we can see if they were publicly noticed before?
Well, they didn't notice to anybody because you can see they didn't receive it. And Ginger acknowledges she forgot to send it. If you read that email, Ginger is acknowledging right there she forgot to send it. Unfortunately, she forgot. I did not know that. I found out when you found out. Literally, you found out within just a few minutes of me finding out. So the first thing I did was, I'm going to call them to let them know, because I knew Mr. Blitch has to drive over. So I didn't have your number, but I had his, and I said, can you get a hold, give me Brody's number? He said, I'm sitting right here with him. I said, could I apologize? I did not know. I just found out. I'm astonished to find out at this point in time that it's not been noticed.
I think the heartache here is that out of all the meetings that we've had, the one where our membership wants to come and be involved in this process, ironically, it has been noticed, and the best that you can make here is tell us certain things, and you don't come in here with any kind of proof that it wasn't actually done or was actually done, what time it was actually done. I don't think that any of those are unreasonable requests.
We can provide that. If you don't believe it, you want to call my staff assistant not truthful, you can do that. Unfortunately, you want to call these poor individuals that are staff members to make a mistake that, please don't do that. Providing proof, but we can provide that proof. The staff member, I'm telling you now, the reason we can't this moment, we will provide it, but this moment we can't because it's such notice.
I think we're going about far enough. You guys know me. I don't believe the county was trying to screw with you on this. I truly don't. If I did, enough of y'all know me to know that I'd stand up and tell you, and we'd do something about it. It was a screw up. We all make screw ups. We have to reset it. I apologize for what happened here, but all we're going to do right now is just go at odds. So I think it's time to quit this. If you would, please get your name on that list so I can do something for you. Thank you.
And you will come back to the other meeting. Let us know you're coming, and you're always welcome.
I think we've said enough.
Pardon?
Get your calendar with you.
Yeah, I asked earlier.
All right, we'll look at some dates.
How is it, Tom, that lieutenants and captains of the jail are getting word out to, or getting word out to courthouse members that you're not going to be in meetings, and please don't come.
I have no idea.
Or to the county administration.
I have no idea.
Because what it looks like is that you are concerned, or rather, someone in the county is concerned about a large deputy turnout. So
We don't care. I've had this many meetings before. I don't care how many people come to the meeting.
Well,
I've been in many, I've been in
captains
this
and
long enough to know
lieutenants
that
at the
people
courthouse
pack
got
the house. Pardon?
somehow lieutenants and captains at the courthouse got a different.
But you're welcome to come to the
And
next
we're working
meeting.
the phones, working the system, or trying to get out of the door of this meeting wasn't going to occur, so please don't come. Because I think there's concern on your side of the table that we have a large firm. So can you tell me where the genesis of that may have been?
I told you I have no idea because I can just legitimately tell you what happened there. You saw it. I don't know how the other happened. I personally don't care how many people show up to the meetings. You're more than welcome to bring as many as you want to every meeting. I have no problem with that. It's a public meeting. That's why we notice it. It's a public meeting. Many people want to come, can come. Because they don't participate. Only the team at the table participates. The rest of people are observers. So they're welcome to come. And how about some dates at this point?
It'll be
Can you
no
give me some
surprise to you
dates?
if you receive a rather voluminous 119 request regarding this issue, because we're not imputing the credibility that's happened at all, but we're just a little astonished by the event.
Well, I think you are if you keep saying that, but anyway, let's give some dates. Because this, unfortunately, that happened. But we're going to give some dates, Bob. You asked me for some dates. I have my calendar.
Okay, shoot us some dates.
And I'd like to have how long will block through?
I think we should do a 3 to 4 hour block, so we'll try and hammer this out.
Agree more.
Following week is Thanksgiving.
You're available at the end of this week?
No.
You're available next week?
That's what I'm
Only conflict with the 18th.
Monday. This week or next week?
Friday the 21st,
Friday, the 21st?
I believe. Now, I have to confirm that when I speak to the ladies at the office.
Mike, is your calendar good for the 21st?
What's the date?
The 21st?
I can't do it between 12 and 2. Any other time during the day I can do it.
Okay, so if we do Friday the 21st and the chief can't start till 2, I think tentatively we can start at 2. Is the county prepared to go past 5 o'clock though if we're making progress?
Well, whatever time we have to notice it for the time.
Okay, so why don't we notice it from 2 to 6 p.m. If it ends early, it ends early.
21st?
I believe that will work. I need to verify that the ladies in the office that are out because of Veterans Day. I can get back to you first thing in the morning, but I believe it looks good.
Tentatively, we're at the 21st, 2 o'clock.
There was a holiday. Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. I apologize.
Hey, Aaron.